What's going on, y'all? Mr. Trey Fast 7 here. Hope y'all having a great day, great week, great year. Hope y'all staying blessed, staying strapped, staying out the way. Look, so today, it's my second time making this video, bro. The first one I made, it didn't have any audio, so I'm remaking this. I made this video last night around like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and it didn't save the audio, so remaking it. And the reason I'm making this video is because the other day, me and my girlfriend was out getting food, and I told her to remind me to never bring my MP57 out again for my EDC. And I said this because I didn't know. I was believing that 5.7 wasn't a good self-defense round. And this video right here changed my mind. Real talk, change my mind. So, I now carry this gun. My MP57. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all see. The video can speak for itself. I'm gonna unload it for y'all because I just got done carrying this outside. So, yes, it's loaded. I'm gonna unload it for y'all though on camera. Unload it. Safe direction. Clear. Today I'm watching a guy who runs a channel that's named Kentucky Ballistics. I don't want y'all to think I'm stealing anybody content. I'm watching this video while y'all watching it with me. So let's get to it.
What's up, guys? My name is Scott. You're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I forgot to shave today. So today we're going to do ballistic gel test with 9mm, 357 SIG, 10mm, and 5.7 by 28.
Why you might want to consider carrying 5.7. So I'm gonna skip to the part where he's shooting in the gel. So first he's shooting 9mm plus P.
Let's do it again. So here's your real quick look at the wound channel of the 9mm. But before we measure or anything like that, we're going to go ahead and shoot it with the other three calibers. Up next is 357 SIG. Nice! So here's a close-up of the 357 SIG wound channel. And we can already tell that the 9mm has penetrated deeper than the 357 SIG. But again, before we measure, we're going to go ahead and shoot it with the other two calibers. Now it's time for the FN57. So here's your look at the wound.
Look at it, y'all. I don't know if I can see because my camera is in the way. Let me zoom up or zoom past a little bit. So this is the 5.7, bro. You see that wound cavity? That cavity is crazy compared to 357 SIG and 9mm behind it. That's a lot more damage. The whole point and purpose behind a self-defense round is to exert as much energy quickly as possible in a short amount of time. And the 5.7 did that.
Looks like you haven't set up any home kit accessories.
What is Siri talking about? And also, the 5.7 did not over-penetrate. It stopped in the ballistic gel, the first one. That's not even including muscles, bones, tendons, whatever. That's just skin and fat.
Now let's finish up with a 10mm. What a mess. So
yeah, this is 9mm plus P. That's the first one that veered out and left. This is the 9mm plus P right here. The second shot he shot that over-penetrated. This is the 357 SIG. Made a big entry wound. Did some expanding. Next block. This is the 5.7. Came in very small entry wound and exerted tons of force. Tons of force. That is a big wound cavity, bro. That's a big wound cavity. Compared to the 10mm, came in lots of force. Expanded. This is a 5.7 comparing to a 10 mil. You see the evidence right there.
Here's the 5.7 by 28 wound channel, and you can tell that that bullet dumped a lot of energy.
Look at the 5.7 compared to a 10 mil, which is a lot bigger than a 5.7. That's the 10 mil is way more of a chunky round than the 5.7. And look at that force that the 5.7 exerted compared to a 10 millimeter. The 5.7 is doing its job, bro. That's a hot round. Let's talk about this one right here. The MMP 5.7. My stand-up magazine capacity is, if I can see it, it's 22. 22 rounds can go in this standard mag. This can carry 22 rounds in it. So if you're looking to have a lot of rounds in your EDC, 5.7 where is that? Tell you, 5.7 where is that? And not only that, more pros about the 5.7. It does not have a lot of recoil. You can keep your shots on target with the 5.7 compared to a 357 SIG, which is what I carry. I'm used to shooting it, so it's not a problem for me. But if you're new to shooting hot rounds like plus P 9 mil, 357 SIG, and 10 mil, it's very snappy. The recoil management is hard to manage. I will now be carrying this as one of my EDCs. After watching this video, seeing the cavity that it makes inside of a wound track, the recoil from shooting it, the magazine capacity, I couldn't ask for a greater EDC. Thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all stay tuned. More content on the way. Stay strapped, stay blessed, stay out the way. Stay blooded up, man. Stay prepared. I know I just said that twice. I just said it in different words, but keep doing y'all thing, man. More content on the way. We gone.